Hi everyone, Gillian from Yoga G here. Welcome back. So today I thought we would do a little short yoga sequence. What you can do is add a bit extra to your yoga session by using a resistance band, but I'm going to give you the options for doing both. So either with the resistance band or without, your choice. So let's begin. So we're going to begin by sitting on our band. So if you want to tuck it in under your bottom and have equal length either side. Just cross your legs if you're comfortable with that. You're going to hold it in the right hand with the palm facing up. So we're just going to do side stretches here, but the band will work your side a little bit more. You're going to take the left hand out to the side. So we're going to reach up, hinge, back and down. Inhale, hinge, back and down. And you'll see the little corner how you can do it without the band. So we can do all these exercises, as I say, with or without the band. Let's do another 6. You should feel, especially with the band, you should feel that working your obliques here. Last 4. Last 1. And release the band. So bring it into the left hand now. Again, rotate the palm up. So you want to have the band on the opposite arm or the opposite side of your arm. Bring the right hand down, reach, hinge, back and down. So the band should be coming on the outside of your arm. Halfway. Another 6. Last 3. And last 1. And release. Now you're going to bring your feet out in front of you, hip width apart. Just slide the belt out from under you if you're using the belt and bring it in under your knees. So with this one, we're going to do a twist. So you're going to have the band under your knees with the palms again facing up, and the option for without the band will be in the little corner as how to do it without the band. So what you're going to do, you're going to curl into a C shape. You're going to extend the right arm, bring it back in and then sit up. Curl, engaging the core, stretch, back and up. Round, right, back and up. So make sure each time you round, squeeze the belly button to the spine so you're really working the core. And this works your arms as well, obviously. Let's do 2 more each side. This is a tough one for the core. If you find your lower back is weak, you could always tuck a little Pilates ball in behind you just for a bit of support if you find that a bit too much. Release the band out. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to come onto our hands and knees into our tabletop. And just place the band under your right knee So again, you can do this with or without the band. Have the band in your right hand. You're going to extend the left leg out, engage the core. Bring the weight forward onto your hands and then lift the back leg. So all you're going to do here is extend the right arm and the left leg and then bring it into center. Extend it out, into center. Keep pushing through that left hand. Try not to let your shoulder collapse. Last one. Bring that back to center, switch it onto the left knee. Now that's great, that one, for working across your back, into the back muscles. Make sure that you've got your knee on the band so it doesn't ping. Hands shoulder width apart, extend the right leg back. Bring the weight forward. Bring that right leg up. Extend into the left arm and then bring it back into center. And if you find the balance a little bit difficult, you can always touch down if you need. Another 4. Last one. And bring it back into center. You're going to sit yourself down now and bring the band in around your feet. So we're going to do a rowing action here. And all the exercises will be in the little corner as to how to do it without the band. I'll give you different options. So here all we're doing is as if we're rowing a boat. So you're bringing your elbows back and forward. So you can tilt back slightly, but make sure that you engage your core here. Squeeze the belly button to the spine. So this is a good one for toning the backs of the arms. Another 4. Keep that core engaged. And then bring the belt forward. So you're going to sit up tall in your spine. You're just going to crook your hands down the belt to where you can go, whether that be holding onto your shins or your feet. Just to stretch out the back body here before we go on to the next exercise. Take a few breaths here. And then release the feet. Swing the legs around. So just bring yourself up onto your knees. This time you're going to have the band under both knees. Knees will be hip width apart. And you're going to cross the band over. So we've got a crisscross in the middle. So what we're doing here is your feet are flat and you're just going to tilt back as you extend the band, then bring yourself forward. So you're working the fronts of the legs here. Keep the tailbone tilted in and under so you don't injure your back. This is also working our shoulders and arms. And again, you have the option without the band. Another 4. The last one. Really feel that on your shoulders if you've got a tough resistance band. I'm going to turn this way so you can see. So we're going to step the right foot forward, have the band underneath. Have a hand either side of your knee. Now make sure your knee isn't going over your ankle joint here as you sink into your lunge. All we're doing here is we're keeping our elbows tucked in, bringing the elbows up and down. So just working into our biceps here. Get those nice toned arms for the summer. Last one. Release the band. Bring the right leg back. Step the left foot forward. Once again, just adjust if you need to so that your knee isn't going over your ankle joint. When you're ready, elbows tucked in. Lift and lower. So you can adjust your resistance, obviously. You can make it looser or tighter, depending on how you're feeling today, how hard you want to work. Another 4. Last one. Release. Send that leg round and just bring yourself down onto your back. So we're going to do a few core exercises now. So begin with the band round the right leg. Lying down on your back. And you're going to have the band on one in each hand. Hold the band out. As you take that right leg down, I'm going to bring the left leg up. So lift and lower. And again, you can do these without the band. I've given you the option in the little box. Let's do your 4. We'll just switch the left foot in, and before we go to the other side, you're just going to bring the band down so that your elbows are resting on the floor, legs are up, and you're just going to extend the band out to the side. So we're just working our outer thighs here to get those legs toned. Using the band especially will definitely get your heart rate up, get the cardiovascular system working. Do one more, then you're going to take the right leg out this time. So again, just switching, bringing the band up and down as you take the leg through and down. If you find your lower back lifts too much, just keep that knee bent, tap the toe down. You don't need to bring it right through. That will help keep your back flatter. Two more. feel that on your core. Bring the foot out, release the band, just bring it down on top of your hips here. So we're going to use the band coming up and down into our bridge, again for a little bit of resistance, or you can do without the band. All you're going to do is hold the band across your hips, so holding it tightly, feet are hip width apart, and tailbone tilted in and under. When you're ready, you're going to push through your feet. Slowly lift the tailbone up towards the ceiling, pushing up and pulling down with your hands, so you're getting resistance there, and then slowly come back down. When you're ready, tilt the tailbone, push through the feet, coming up, hugging through the inner thighs, pushing through the big toes. Exhale down. Breathing in, coming up. Exhale down. Let's do another 3. Last one. Don't forget to push through the big toes to stop your knees rolling out, and slowly roll the spine back down to the mat. So that's the work done. Let's just stretch it out now. So you're just going to inhale the arms up overhead, holding on to the band if you have one. If not, just have your hands up overhead. Bring the feet and the knees together and just let the knees roll to the right. So you're getting a stretch down the left side. Keep your shoulders on the mat, so you don't want your shoulders lifting here. It's just our lower body that's twisting. Stretching out the spine. Slowly bring it back to center. And switch, taking the knees to the left, getting a stretch down the right side. Slowly bring the knees back to center. Extend the legs long. So if you're holding the band, just keep your arms up overhead. If not, you can hold the right wrist with the left hand. And we're going to walk the feet over to the left side of the mat. So just making yourself into a bit of a banana here to get a stretch down the side, right down into the hip. Slowly bring it back to center, walk it through to the right side of the mat, making yourself to a banana again this way, so taking the hands slightly to the right as well so that you get a stretch down the left side. Slowly bring it back to center, bring the arms down, bring yourself up into a seated position. So that is just a quick little yoga session you can do with or without the resistance band. As I say, either way, you're going to be stretching out and strengthening the muscles, lengthening the muscles as well. So it's all good. So if you're interested in seeing more of these videos, please do let me know. Subscribe and like so that It helps my channel grow, and I check out all my other videos to do with yoga and meditation and resistance bands. So I hope you enjoyed. Take care and see you soon. Bye.